So over the weekend, two of the biggest fighters in this generation, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, had went to war. And Ryan Garcia ended up coming out on top. Now, before the fight, everyone thought he was crazy because he was making a lot of wild accusations about things that happened to him when he was younger, and also outing the people within the Illuminati and the elites of the world that control what's going on in secret. He ended up mentioning Bohemian Grove, which is a place that they make children sacrifices, and that he was actually there and he had to watch children in front of his face. And then he also made the claim that he was raped. So a lot of wild things that Ryan Garcia said. Now, I wasn't completely against what Ryan Garcia was saying. This is what I tell everyone. You don't have to believe the allegations that Ryan Garcia said, but the fact that Bohemian Grove exists is very, very true. You cannot take that away. And you could do the research on it. You can find videos of people sneaking in, and you will come to find out that they do very satanic, ritualistic things over there at Bohemian Grove. So he was clearly outing the elites and what they do. If you want to believe his allegations or not, that's up to you. Okay? But look it. So Ryan Garcia ended up taking the win. He gave glory to Jesus Christ. And in the process, I'm now coming across videos of Ryan Garcia exposing the fact that he was around Diddy. You know, and you don't want to be around Diddy, you know what I'm saying? We already know from Cat Williams, if you're going to party with Diddy, you gotta say no. You gotta say no. But what do we see right here, y'all? Devin Haney ain't say no. You know what I'm saying? He was actually very happy he was partying with Diddy. He said, they say you gotta be in, all caps, to make it to Diddy's swimming pool. In what? What do you gotta be in? He gotta be in your booty? Nah, see, look, nah, I gotta respectfully decline, Diddy. I don't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, there's a lot of girls around, but that's not stopping the fact from this freaky. Look at this dude's face. This man is already on demon time. You don't. Come on. You got to stay away from him, man. You got to stay away from him. But look, let's listen to Ryan Garcia actually exposing Devin Haney.
Never question you or ask anything about it is your work ethic and your dedication to boxing.
Yeah, I mean, again, you won't find it really from any trainer to say, I don't train hard. You know, to me, it's very disrespectful to all the work I put in as a young boy, boxing since I was 7 years old, and for people just to disrespect me blatantly and say that I don't work hard, it's a slap in the face to all the my work my family did to get me to the position I'm in, all the work I did. To me, it's very disrespectful. It's even raining now. That's how sad it is.
When we had the eclipse yesterday, and I got the rain today, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Are you keeping track of anything that Devin is saying or his workout last week?
Once you go to a swimming pool party with Diddy, it's like you don't even pay attention to what the fuck he's saying. At the end of the day, once your booty hole got tickled,
oh man,
like, you can't even say nothing after that. I'll be real with you.
Damn.
They got the tapes. It's over for him. It's fucked.
When the fight next Saturday, what are we going to see from Ryan Garcia?
None of that shit, but you're going to see an ass whooping. I'm going to whoop his ass.
Damn.
I'm going to beat him. I'm going to cook him. It's going to be light work for me. Another day in the office. It's going to be one of those things where you're just like, yo, hold my beer, watch this.
He's a champion. He's gone to Australia. He's defended in light work. That confidence, why?
He's just not on my level. He's never going to be
Guys,
on my level.
it's a very well-known thing that when Diddy does partake in doing the do with other male celebrities or even women, that he does film it. Ryan Garcia is over here saying that they got the tapes. Do you think the diddler got diddly with Devin Haney? It looked like he was just ready to start getting diddly with Devin Haney after the pool party, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? So you think Devin was bent over? You think that's why he got the beating he did, bro? Oh, man, that wouldn't be good to hear, dog. That really would not be good to hear. This is just a post-fight interview right here with bro, it was a freaking phenomenal fight. I'm not gonna lie. I already know it's midweek. I'm kind of talking about it a little late. But, bro, phenomenal freaking fight. Ryan Garcia knocked down Devin Haney like freaking 6 times, bro. That's freaking insane, yo. For real.
Upset. How did you do it?
Now, this video is copyrighted, so I'm only going to let like 3 seconds play at a time.
Father Jesus Christ, I'll give you all the glory. You really thought I was crazy?
People were literally, bro, they were trying to give him make him go through like mental asylum tests and like mental illness tests because he was coming out with all these crazy allegations of what they do at Bohemian Grove and what these elites do. So they're always gonna paint the picture of the person exposing the people who run the world as crazy. It's always gonna happen that way. But if you're able to get in the ring and knock out another professional boxer, you are far from mentally ill. You're actually very sharp. I want to listen here what Ryan Garcia has to say as he reflects on the fight against Devin Haney. If you didn't watch this fight, you should definitely go watch it. It was an amazing fight. Just two young bulls. I think they're probably like 25 years old. Very successful, having a lot of money, a lot of influence. And I just have a lot of respect for Ryan Garcia because there's not many people. There's like no one really that has his level of influence that will completely out the elites for what they do. It seems as if Andrew Tate does it too, but Andrew Tate was telling Ryan Garcia to chill on what he was doing because he was out on them to a whole nother level.
How different was it fighting, like you getting hit by Devin, undefeated, you got hit by, Tank.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference on the way you felt Haney's hit against Tank?
Well, Haney actually caught me. I mean, Gervonta, I didn't really. It wasn't a hard fight. I was just weak. That's not a hard fight for me. I will beat Gervonta Davis worse than I beat Devin Haney. Devin Haney's a harder fight than Gervonta. And I know
we need to see that one.
Like they're gonna go crazy right here, but at the end of the day, I've proved them wrong before. At the end of the day, you guys could pull up the picture of me, how I look for a Tank fight and how I look for Devin Haney fight. They knew what they were doing, and he will never fight me at 145, so it doesn't really matter. And that's why he was trying to text me all nice and tweet me, "Oh, Ryan, I'll give you my real number now. Let's go to the club. I hung out with P. Diddy, and now I want to hang out with you." Like, bro, relax.
Tank is saying this. I saw that.
Yeah, you seen that?
Did you guys speak after the fight? Like, did he call you to congratulate?
P. Diddy lift Tank off his feet, literally. Like, he picked him up and carried him while he was hugging him like it was his girlfriend.
It's your now.
He tried to go out with me. Pause. He did, though.
Facts.
Yeah.
That night.
That would have been weird.
So he tried to go. So did he call? Like, did you guys actually have a phone call?
No, he was trying to
no?
reach out. He was trying to reach out through Twitter.
Got it. So what do you think his outcome is of wanting to talk to you? Do you think he wants a fight or?
No, he's trying to set me up. He's just clout chasing at that moment. He wanted some clout.
You think Tank wants clout?
No, I think he wanted clout at that moment because it was just such a big moment, and I think he doesn't like Devin Haney either. I think it was both.
So who the hell does Devin fight next? Because I understand who you want to fight.
We don't know if he's ever going to be the same.
That's a fact.
No, I mean, like the rematch because the belt was on the line. Because so
3 pounds.
So,
yeah,
so Ryan, and I'm happy you went back to that. So Ryan, you lost the 3 pounds over. You drink the beer. You lose 1.5 million. Is that you lost that? Was that still the tactic? Because you knew you were going to bet, and you know what I mean. The 12 million was the win.
Yeah, I mean it was an investment.
Wow.
It was an investment. One, I'm going to be healthy, and two, that's going to make it look worse. I'm drinking a beer on the scales.
Dude.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. After you lost.
But let's be honest. We put apple juice and sparkling water in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, a lot of people say that's not beer, just so you know that. Again, these antics, what's happening with the marketing side, very, very interesting to see that happen. But I want to go back
I
to
told you I was going to make $100 million this year. I told you.
Yeah. And we had a whole vision as well of what could happen in the next 5 years. And I saw you talk about your vision as well, next four fights and what's going to happen. But let me ask you, now that everybody told you, Ryan, sleeping early. Ryan, don't fool around. Ryan, wake up early, 7 o'clock. Ryan, go train. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And you end up winning. So who the hell do you listen to now?
Just God. Keep on listening to God. At the end of the day, I just did what I felt like I needed to do. They were all trying to hold me back. Oh, no, he was this fucking crazy dude. And then I would escape at 3 a.m. and just be at dinner and just chilling. It was like 2 days before the fight, day before the fight. I'm just like, they're looking for me and I'm in dinner, my phone's off, and I'm just vibing.
But here's the question, though. Who does he now listen to? Like, after the fight, is Ryan saying, I told you guys, trust me. I know what I'm doing. Is it that kind of a moment? Would you say yes?
Nah, because like he at the one point he's seen too many amazing things that he's like, all right, do whatever you want. I don't care. I could be out all night, then I go run at 4 a.m. I train. I train harder than anybody in this room combined because I don't care.
That's not saying much. We're not competitors. You know what I'm saying? If
It
you
doesn't
outtrain
matter.
me-
All right, then bring 10 athletes. I will outrun all of them. I will
Ryan.
outdo them. I guarantee. They know it. My energy's unmatched. You cannot stop. I could do 100 push-ups right now and not even care. I could do 300. And my hand's swollen. I can still do it. This is my hand still swollen. You see it?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm fresh off the fight. And I don't have a scratch on my face. And I fought a pound-for-pound champion, undefeated, undisputed champion at 135.
You went the distance.
And he barely went the distance because that ref.
Yeah.
You know, he would have
Of
knocked
course.
out. He got
I'm saying you weren't winded.
Yeah, I wasn't winded. He had a broken jaw. I mean, what more do you want?
You almost have to have the rematch again.
No,
You said, let's
no,
run it back.
no.
Because you said it.
I did, but it ain't no rematch. This dude got clowned up. I barely tried, bro. I was drinking every day. On Monday, I was at Tao nightclub. Tuesdays, I was at Little Sister. Wednesdays, I went out. Thursday, I went out. Friday, I was drinking. I was doing whatever I want. The day of the fight, I drank a Blue Moon. I was chilling, bro.
So is the goal? So right, is the goal now?
That
So
has to
he's
be-
because
but
obviously
that
there
has
was
to
no
be
belt
God,
on the
bro.
line.
And I'm untouched. Look at it, untouched.
Like that. No, that has to be God. I think I'm not gonna lie in this scenario because it almost became like a religious thing, like between like Devin Haney was, he has the Islamic faith, so he believes in Allah, and Ryan Garcia, he puts his faith in Jesus Christ so that he gets to know the Father, the Creator of heaven and earth, much more. And I think Jesus is one of the W in this situation. Like Ryan Garcia came out fire because I think he was walking with Jesus in this situation. He really wanted the W was there for him, man.
Was this the stepping stone to
He's
get
like,
the
how
tank?
you do it?
Was this the
'Cause I'm like
stepping stone
that.
to get the tank?
What?
Was this this was what you wanted to do to get the tank?
Yeah,
Fight Tank.
I want to fight Tank, but Tank's not gonna fight me.
You don't think he's gonna fight you?
100%.
Why not?
Why is that?
He won't go to 145.
Where's he at right now?
He's in the is he 135 still?
Oh, okay. He
What
got
was
to
the
come
first
up.
fight? Was it 135?
136.
136.
Yeah,
So
that was death.
Because if you put the pictures side by side of you fighting Tank versus fighting
that.
Haney.
There's on there's
Yeah, I
a lot
saw
of
that.
pictures.
Can you put the picture together, Rob?
It's on
Ryan
Instagram.
Garcia body against Tank versus Haney. It is night and day. By the way, during the
need
fight
to
with
see that.
Tank,
Hopefully
what
they
did you
pull it up.
weigh fight night?
I was barely like 140. I couldn't gain no much
look
weight.
at
142.
that. Look at that. That's 1 year apart. Look what he looks like on the right.
That's real.
Look at the
That's
jaw.
not
Look at
fake.
the.
Yeah, you don't even look the same.
And then so what do you? So, okay, so
Yeah,
fight
bro.
night on the left versus the right. What's your weight?
Bro, and just through the experience that I have of training, like I work out basically every single day, like 6 days a week. And you can really, really feel the difference. Like in this picture right here, he completely cut down on all carbs, most fat. So you have to understand, this is why it makes so much of a difference. A lot of people don't understand how this makes so much of a difference. It makes a difference because when you have more carbs on your body, which is basically just like a layer, like a thicker layer of skin over your muscles are able to get fed energy better. It's more optimal. Obviously, you don't want to be fat, but when you have that like bit of a thicker layer of skin over, which is your carbs and fat, it feeds your muscles so it doesn't get as tired as quick, and it's able to become actually stronger. So you're able to see like his skin is a bit thicker in the most recent fight, but when he was fighting Tank, he's very skinny and cut, barely any carbs. He had to just completely cut down. So you're gonna have less energy. You're gonna get tired more quick, and like you said, you're just gonna be weaker overall.
40 on the right. What are you on the left?
155, 160.
So 155. Well, Tank's not going to get to weight like that to fight you. He's
No.
not going to go to 145.
No, he's not.
And would you go to 136 again or not?
Fudge, no.
Why not?
It's just not healthy. It's not healthy, and Tank has fought at 140 before. We can meet at 144. I mean, simple. If he wants to make a lot of money, we could do it. If not, I don't need him. I'm making a lot of money regardless. I could retire tomorrow.
What was the terms you guys had when you fought Tank? Because the whole all these clause that was
So
in
basically,
place.
when I make weight and cut all that weight and basically kill myself, I can't gain more than 10 pounds, which is very hard in itself not to gain more than 10 pounds after cutting so much weight. So he pretty much handicapped me to basically be dehydrated in the ring.
So meaning 136, you hit the weight, you cannot go to 146. Who else that fought in the past puts that in the puts that clause in there?
Only pussies. That's it. I would never do that to nobody. I don't know. There's a lot of pussies out there. Not me. Excuse my language. To me, that's the worst rule you could put on somebody because
Bob,
you
see if anybody else
could kill somebody like that. Your brain needs to have hydration. Your brain is the last thing to rehydrate. So I heard, but who knows? But
136 to 146. So if you guys go to 140, would you fight him at 144 with the 10-pound clause?
yeah, I'll do that.
So you're okay with going to 154?
Yes.
But you don't want to go 136 to 146. Okay. So this time when you weighed in, you were 3 pounds over. What did you gain when you went to the fight?
Oh, it was like about 160.
So 160 fight, what was the weight when you, was it 145 with you and Haney, or what was the?
Oh, it was, I was 143 and he was 140.
So you went 17 pounds.
Yeah.
And that clause wasn't in it with Haney.
No.
Yeah, because when you guys stood toe to toe, it just didn't make sense.
No.
It was very obvious you were the bigger guy.
Yeah.
And did you
and
feel that?
usually he's the bigger guy. Usually he's the weight bully, but the weight bully got bullied. So.
And you're saying Haney is a tougher fighter?
100%.
Okay, so put him. If Haney fights Tank, who wins?
Haney beats Tank.
Haney beats Tank if they fight.
Yeah, I know. Boxing's a wild sport.
Why do you say that? And what area does Haney
beats him out of just pure volume and just knows how to use his reach good. Tank will try to hurt him, but I don't think Tank could. Tank won't get to Haney. Definitely Haney will beat Tank. I know I know everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, Ryan's crazy again," blah blah blah. But if it happens, I have Haney.
Okay, so you're not up for a rematch with Haney.
Not till he recovers. Like we got to know if he's okay. Cause I heard I broke his jaw. So he says I didn't, but that jaw did look broken. Can somebody bring up his jaw? I have broken a man's jaw anyways in sparring. That's why I'm like, that looked pretty broken to me. I split a man's jaw in half straight. They say you usually break sideways. It went straight down.
Dang.
Look at his face. No, the other side. It had to be at least his cheek, something.
Oh,
bro.
Damn. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
The right side?
Yeah,
it's not
right.
That don't look
And by
right.
the way, he gave you credit when he said, what did he say? What was the line he used?
Devin Haney got beat up.
Haney said something at the.
You gotta say no. You gotta say no. Come on, Devin. You gotta say no. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you do smash the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.